This is still Hanging Out TV show. I feel like freezing here. I finally got to see her. The moment I told some of my friends I'm going to be having this beautiful woman in the studio, I've got messages of people telling me, even a child of 3 years old, I said, Daddy, please help me tell Auntie Kiki to. So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to me, Lota Chukwu in the studio. Yes, she's a very fantastic actress, somebody I've always loved.
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Imagine, she looks natural, and this is strange
Really?
in the world of baking. You know, you know what it is? In the world of baking, where you see, even women today, men, we are so turned into the world of, say, we're just used to baking. So how come you look this natural and natural? The air is, everything brings out your real face. So I know this is your real face. So how does it feel to say this natural? Was it that difficult?
No, it's not, because I really don't do well with makeup. My skin breaks out and all that. Yeah, and I personally don't have that energy to do the whole 3 hours of makeup and stuff. But when I'm on set, I get to wear makeup a lot. That I have to.
Do you have to force that out? Or do they force that on you on set?
Me wearing makeup? Well, not really, because it's my job. It's part of it. So I have to do it.
So naturally, you're telling me this is you. This is you as a person. And I tell you, this is the first time I'm getting this year.
Really?
Yes, it's first time. It's not easy. So it's nice having you, Lota Chukwu, in the studio. I know you're from Enugu.
Yes, I am.
Yes, you were from Enugu. You went to Royal Arts Academy.
Yes,
for you to have a fan. You know?
Thank you.
I had to go through all these research just to know. Come on, this is happening today. So let me tell you, how has it been in the movie industry for you, besides in Nigeria?
It's been a great adventure. It's been nice so far. It's been good. I started in 2011. That was when I did my first job. So that's when I started. But so far, I took a break for a long time.
Okay, so within 2011, you said we worked from 2011 to when, and what time did you take the break?
2012.
Oh.
Yes, and then
that was like just for like 1 year.
Yes, and then I took a long break, and then I came back and attended Royal Arts, and from there I started again. Oh,
so from 2011 to 2012, what was the work like? Was it work back to back, or you just get featured in one movie?
No, I think I did like I did one with Lancelot to do I Must Win.
Okay. Oh,
yes, that was my first ever.
What was it like working with him first ever?
It was great.
He's one of the strong, just strong.
Yes, it was.
So was it one of those epic movies?
No, it was he came to, because then I was living in Benin.
Okay.
That was where I grew up. So he came to do a sort of like giving back to the society.
Okay.
He did this reality show. It was an audition for fresh talent, and we all went, and lucky for me, I got picked to play the lead. That was my first ever job. Yes. Wow. So I did that. It was a series. Okay. Studio 113. Wow. A couple of people watched it in Benin.
In Benin?
Yes.
Maybe I have to actually go look out for that. But that was the first experience.
Yes,
and
it was.
You saw it back on TV. Later you saw it back on TV. How was it like watching yourself do what you've done then?
It was, at first it was scary. But then I think after about 2 episodes, I got kind of used to it. You know, and it was starting to get exciting.
Okay, so we're gradually moving from how it all started. You just told me how it started, and way back from 2012. For how long was the break?
2 years.
2 years.
2014.
To 2014. So 2014. So what prompted coming back again in 2014?
Because it's what I wanted to do. You can't run away from what you want to do. Okay. You might take a while, roam around, try to figure yourself out. But at the end of the day, what you want to do is what you want to do. You have to come back to it, and I did that.
Interesting. Wow, there's no way. I'm still going to mention, before we go on break, I have to mention your days at Royal Arts Academy.
Yes.
I haven't been in that school where the school has given a lot to the industry.
Yes,
so what was it like being in that school? What was the school scrutiny learning process like?
It was nice. It was great because the school, some of us went to the school with the intention of learning. Okay. It's a film school. So you are going to be learning, and you are going to be learning with people who are producing at the same time. So you are getting both the practical and the theoretical aspect of it. So it was great because then I got my first after I got back from my break, I got my first job while I was still in school.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
so it was.
So you must have been exemplary in everything. You did.
I hope so.
Of course, one must have fished. How many were you guys in class?
Like
When you were in class,
30.
30. So,
Yeah.
so you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So something that must have made you different. And what is that thing that pushes you to do beyond the ordinary you expect from that?
I think it comes from a place where I know my parents are not. They are in support of my career because it's me, not because they like the career, but because they like me and they want me to be happy. So I have to make them proud. You know, I have to. I can't give them a reason to say, okay, so what are you doing with your life?
But that's interesting. It takes me back to our parents. A lot of people tend to have this issue of parents giving. Of course, it's getting better now.
Yes.
You know, back in the days, when you say you're going into acting,
Yeah,
people be
useless
like,
child.
useless child. You're lazy.
Yeah.
Your friends are lawyers. Your friends are doctors.
Yeah.
You didn't go this. So how was it? How easy was it for you to convince your parents to go into this?
I didn't tell them I wanted to.
Hey, you sneak on the story on the screen.
Yes, because then so I've been.
And I'm sure they'll be like,
they said.
is this not Lota?
Now, before the film came out, immediately I got paid. I came home and I said, okay, I did the job. This is what I got paid for, and I gave it to them.
You gave it to them?
Yes.
You gave it to them?
Yes.
That's interesting. That's where we're taking the next conversation from when I come back. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go just check this break. And when we come back, I'm still talking with my crush. Yes, it's still family who's right there in the studio. And of course, I'm right here in the studio with somebody I've been longing to see and meet. And finally, I'm meeting her on set. Lota Chukwu on set.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hope it's been fun. That smile commensurate with the face, so it makes it look everything plump. So we started. We ended at the point where you gave the money to them.
Yes,
Because I'm planning to also gather something and give to my parents. Now it's looking very cool. It's looking very. So when you gave it to them, what was the response?
So you know, I went home and I said, so my dad was lying down on the bed.
Oh,
and
interesting.
My mom
Is
was
it looking like a script?
yeah, and they were gisting. I came in because then I was in Uniben, and I came in and I was like, I have something to tell you.
You know, I'll be like,
and
so
they,
what?
They said what, and I said, so.
Are you scratching your head? No.
Yeah. And I said I acted this movie, and they gave me this for it. And my dad was like, you acted, he sat up and you acted a movie, and I said yes, and he said, is that what you want to do? And I said yes. And my dad said, talk to your mother.
No, that's the
you know. And my mother was like, she not your daughter, talk to
Talk to your father, talk to your-
African parents
kept
back
going
and
back and
forth.
forth.
Yes. So at the end of the day, they said, okay, if this is what you want to do, then it's fine.
And if your dad was a Yoruba man, it would have been more traumatic. It was really going to be funny. But at the end of the day, you can be rest assured that that end result is still going to be what you get. Talk to your mommy. She's after she's your daughter.
Yes.
And the mother says, go to her, talk to your father.
And besides, it's not like I disobeyed. They just told me, they didn't tell me I couldn't do it. I didn't take permission for it. I just went ahead.
So what course did you study in Uniben?
Agricultural economics and
Bam.
extension.
Now we get there. So by now I expect that you have one big farm somewhere.
I wish.
30 acres of land.
I wish.
You wish.
Yeah.
Do you still plan to go back there, even though you're already moving?
Yes, I like farming. I like animals and I like plants. So hopefully in future I can do that.
I hope to patronize your farm. I hope to
Thank you
patronize.
very much.
So I take it back to how we kept it moving. I take it back to falling and experience with Lancelot. You told us a little about experience with Lancelot.
Yeah.
So it's about falling and other works. Particularly, we have to mention the fact that you were on Jenifa's Diary. You played a very active role.
Yes.
I know I was mentioning the right way on break that a 3-year-old boy said, Kiki, Toyo, wait for me. And that was just it.
Please tell him thank you.
I will. So what was it like being on that? Let's take it from Falling first before we now get to Jenifa's
Okay,
Diary.
so I got the role for Falling while I was still in Royal Arts.
Okay.
So I did that, and we didn't shoot immediately.
Okay.
I got Jenifa
Falling
in
by
December.
Niyakim Lion.
Yeah, he directed
He
it.
directed it.
Yes, and I did Jenifa. Went for the audition for Jenifa in December, and I got that.
Okay.
And I did that, and we shot Falling in January, February.
Okay.
I can't really remember.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what was the experience working with Nikki Yakinola? He's very talented. He's somebody I know that is also put in graphics, or in fact he's the editor.
Ni is so brilliant. Ni is so brilliant. Okay, so usually directors, you get directors are usually either actors directors or creative directors. So but Ni is both. It's amazing. Ni is both. That's so difficult to have. He is both, and it's just great. It's beautiful to watch.
Oh, lovely. So it was great. It was really a great experience with you working with me. So we take it down to Jenifa's diary. Okay. What was it like? What went down? The whole of your acting, the boutique Kiki, the whole of the day. And at the point we discovered that Kiki traveled, and he's kicking out in the comeback, all that. So what was it like working on Jenifa's diary?
Working on Jenifa's diary is a dream come true. It's something that you imagine you get as an upcoming actor, but you are probably too scared to actually think you'll get it, because it shot us all off the roof. It's been amazing, because you are walking on the street and people already know who you are. That's something that takes 5 years for some people.
Wow.
And we got that in a year or less. Being on Jenifa has been, and it's like a regular job for me. Okay. It's my 9 to 5. That's what I always say, because after every set I'm always back on Jenifa. After every set I'm back on Jenifa. Yeah, so it's like my steady job. It's my 9 to 5.
But sometimes you get scared of going on another job permanently because of the work. You're scared of going on long-time jobs.
Yeah, because of that. But lucky for us, as actors in Nigeria, we don't really get long-term jobs unless it's a series. Okay. Like it's almost never more than a month to shoot. Okay. Yeah.
So let's take a look at other works you've done. I saw something around you on Yuri. I saw something on Keep Sarah. Yes. I saw a lot more. So how has it been for you working with different people on all these platforms?
It's great, because I get to see people, how they are behind the scenes and in front, and trust me, the dynamic of human behavior is something that is so amazing. So I'm a student of life. Like, I like watching people. I like seeing how they react, and being on these different sets with entirely different people basically every week. It's something people pay to study, when you're studying psychology. So but I get to see these people every day. I get to see people.
And you get to see their real life outside.
Yes, and it's great. I love my job. I won't change it for the world.
Except you want to go into agriculture much later.
Probably.
But of course. So let me ask you, are there people you still look forward to acting, sharing the stage or sharing set with which you've not had opportunity?
Of course, yes.
About some of
I've not done a film with Unse. I've not done a film with Omotola. I've done with Funke, yes. I've not done a film with Genevieve. There's so many people I want to work with.
Have you had the opportunity of doing a film with Auntie Joke?
Okay, I did. I just finished a film with Ebony Life with her, but we were not in the same scene at the same time. But I was with Rachel Oniga, and that was great.
That was great. Yes. Yeah, it's still been fun. It's still lovely with Lota Chukwu in the studio. Of course, we're going to end the show together, but to me, it's already looking like I wish we could have 2 hours, 3 hours of this. Before you know, you close your eyes. But I tell you, we're still going to bring you back on this set for an exclusive 1-hour interview program. But of course, you still sit. Yes, let's go for this break, and when we come back, and our TV shows continues. Check it out. So, Lota, do you want me to give you a line to or something?
No, don't worry. So, to everyone out there, I just want to say thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. Without me, without you, there will be no me. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And my social media handles are the Lota Chukwu on Twitter and on Instagram.
Yes, so she is the Lota Chukwu. Don't forget to put the D. Yes, it's been hanging out TV show. Let me rap just like Yonda did, and I want to combine Yonda XT and Lota. I say this is hanging out TV show. This has been fun right here in the studio. I've had time to rush and do a lot of things with them. So stick again with us same time next week. Another wonderful time from all of us in the studio. Bye bye. I think I tried. I tried.